I don't know what's happening today, but holy cow, there was so much that happened today at work that it might as well have been a week. So many things. And then I had a bunch of errands to run after work, and one of those is going to Menards. And we're actually going to go book shopping in Menards. No, that is not why I'm here, but because we are here and I need to get stuff from here anyway, we're going to check out their book section because actually last time I was there I was pleasantly surprised. So let's go see if we can save big money on books at Menards. So on this side, there's a lot of like cookbooks, but they have some good ones like Magnolia Table that's very popular, Pioneer Woman, things that I kind of would expect. Attainable Sustainable, which I thought was interesting from National Geographic here. And then down here we have some more like parks. So national parks book, budget camping, where should we camp next? Camping 101, things for projects like backyard homestead. Again, things that I would expect from Menards, the history of fly fishing, and then plenty things about building houses. Again, things that I would expect from Menards, like tree houses, building an affordable house, things like that. There's like home plans, well-designed accessory dwelling unit, a guide to plumbing. There is a van conversion Bible, which that's interesting, but also a Swifty book. That seems a little out of place with the rest of it. I don't think it belongs here, but we're gonna take it. Some more home planning things too. So a book on cabins. Also, a lot of these look like this, like Cozy White Cottage, like these look like coffee table books as well. So they could like double as actually helpful books, but also could be coffee table books too. Now, I'm not gonna give this my vote for the most organized section of books, but we did find a Court of Thorns and Roses here, which I was kind of surprised about. $13.29 for the first ACOTAR books, so that's definitely a win here. Some Nora Roberts, which I find it funny. I went to a bunch of different thrift stores and like flea markets this weekend, and Nora Roberts was literally everywhere. So if you ever want to read some Nora Roberts, just go to a flea market. They're everywhere. Some more Nora Roberts. Looks like down here, Danielle Steele, but also a James Patterson book as well. Some popular authors in this section. I have to say I'm very confused. So first, this. Why? What is this? Happier Every Day. Why? I'm so confused on why this is here. And then we have Dog Man, Big Jim Begins. And this one is really shocking too. Magical Love, a Romantasy coloring book. This is $12.79. So this is like the cover picture. I don't know if this is supposed to be after a specific book. I didn't see anything, but like that is definitely ACOTAR coded there. Yeah, these are definitely Fae. I'm not sure what this is based off of or if it's anything in particular, but there's a lot of dragons in here as well. Very shocked by this book. This is an interesting find for Menards. We also have a book celebrating Betty White. I'm not surprised to see a Tom Clancy book, Act of Defiance, being here. That's definitely not a surprising. The Immortal, so this is more of like a romantasy type book, I believe. So I guess there's not just one romantasy book here. There's also a Lucy Foley book, The Paris Apartment. So again, some other things in here. And then we have some more James Patterson here. Missing Persons, we have a couple of the different Dune books. So Children of Dune and the first book in the Dune series. Also have The Housemaid. This has been a pretty popular book. This has been a pretty popular book as well. So seeing it here. Also saw Good Omens. This one is kind of on the rocks right now due to some controversy with the author, but still interesting to find it here. Demon Copperhead. This has been an award winner. This actually won the Pulitzer Prize. I knew that even before seeing that sticker, but having a Pulitzer Prize winner at Menards is kind of cool. Also some more James Patterson, which seems to be kind of like the trend here over anything. I think I've seen more James Patterson than anything else. Another James Patterson here. Also see Breath. This is a fairly popular book that was something I saw a few years ago. I don't think it's as popular now, but it is $24.69, so not discounted at all. It's pretty much close to cover price there. Several gardening books, a field guide to the apocalypse, and it's only $15.29 to help you survive the apocalypse. What a great deal. There's also a survival medicine guide. See this, like foraging for mushrooms, bird basics, like these are the things that I kind of expected to see at a Menards book area. Beaverland, my brother would hate this. He does not like beavers at all. He really hates them. How One Weird Rodent Made America. It would be very cruel of me to buy this for his birthday, which is not for a while. And for $17, I don't think it's worth it. So we're just gonna put the beaver book back. We do have a John Grisham book, The Self-Sustaining Garden. This is like a pretty coffee table book. Nick Offerman's Where the Deer and Antelope Play. That one's $16.99. This one also looks really cute. Forest School for Grown-Ups, Explore the Wisdom of the Woods. This would be like a super pretty coffee table book. How much is this? $21.29. We'll just put her back there. There's also some like kids books down here. So JoJo Siwa, The One and Only Family. We've got some PJ Masks, several PJ Masks books down here. I Explore the Airport, a Smithsonian puzzle book. Some bargain books here. The Air Affair is only $5.97 for a hardback. We also have Good Company here. And this was a read with Jenna Pick at some point, and it is also $5.97. And Agent Running the Field, that is also $5.97. So some discounted books here. We also have some Diary of a Wimpy Kid for the kiddos. Let's see what's on the last wall. You guys are not gonna believe this. I am shocked at the books that are on this end cap. This is crazy. So we have Bill Gates, but we also have Allie Hazelwood's Deep End. I did not expect to see this at a Menards. It does not have the sprayed edges, so it's not the special edition. It's just the standard, and it's $14.89. I am really, really shocked to see Allie Hazelwood at Menards. We also have Brandon Sanderson's new book, and there's like multiple copies of this. Like it's there too. Brandon Sanderson. Now this one's looking a little rough, I'm not gonna lie. But they still have Brandon Sanderson. It's $27.99 for this massive new release of his. This also looks like a newer release from James Patterson, The 24th Hour. Next to Brandon Sanderson, there's a few others that I have not heard of before. But if we come down here, there is a newer drawn Grisham book, and Carissa Broadbent is here. So this is part of the Crown of Nexia series. Definitely did not expect to see that here. There's a couple copies. There's the other one. We also have another John Grisham here and a hardback Nora Roberts, which also must be a newer release, for $20.99. So, you know, you can see there's a cover price. It is deeply discounted from the cover price here. But also, we have A Court of Thorns and Roses and a copy of Iron Flame, which is like $20.69. So they have some pretty popular books here. I was actually shocked to see this end cap. Like, I definitely didn't expect Allie Hazelwood. I definitely didn't expect Brandon Sanderson, Carissa Broadbent, or Iron Flame or ACOTAR. Like, that's just a really surprising array of books for it being a Menards. Like, I would definitely not choose to go book shopping at Menards, but if I'm here, and I've got to be here anyway, I'm probably gonna swing by the book section now. Okay, so back to finding what it is that I actually came in here for. Okay, this is actually what I came in here for. My husband needs it for some reason. I don't know. I told him I would come pick it up, so. Boiled linseed oil is coming home with me. Okay, super random, but look how cute this little maple syrup jar is. It's apparently the world's best syrup. Also, if you haven't found this brand of sauces before, this burger sauce is super yummy. I love to put it on my burgers, and I put it on like chicken and stuff too. There is a chicken sauce, but I prefer the burger sauce.